there's a lot of loose dirt, a lot of loose rubble on the floor now because of all of the actual damage from the roof has been incurring because of this golem charging down the hall, and you're going to take some damage. Hold on, real quick. Let me tell you how much damage you take. I didn't think you were going to fall into this because you usually nail all
He's
that
usually
stuff.
the one to get the 20s on the dexterity.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
used all
thinking.
my good rolls already.
Yep.
You take 11 damage from the fall, and you'll be able to get out next round. All right. You are up. And then I'm going to give the golem a move, and then you guys can decide what you're going to do. If you're going to run out, do whatever. So Vey, you have an action now.
Alright.
Well, it's your turn.
I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Alexander's rejuvenation.
Bob, what's up, dude?
Oh my god, take 1 extra point.
Hey, you
And,
get 5 more rounds.
Yeah, of ones.
So-
3 more after that
Yeah,
one.
3.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand Alexander the rope and
Okay.
tell him to toss it down there to Elephane so we can try to pull him out.
I throw the rope into the hall.
You'll be able to do that on your turn if you
Okay.
choose to. So, all right, now the steel golem is up. The steel golem is still crunching through the halls. It's barely the halls are just barely wide enough for this thing to make its way down. It actually comes to the pit. It stops, and then it's going to. I'm going to do a. Actually, it's going to arc some lightning, I think. So let me double check this real quick.
Oh my god, arc lightning.
What's next? He's gonna open a portal and
This is
somebody
going to
hear
hurt.
that?
All right, so everyone within X yards. So let's see.
They can't see me.
So Elephane and yeah, Elephane and Alexander. You notice that the golem does lift his hand up, thrust it out, and you do notice that lightning shoots out. Now I need Elephane and Alexander to roll a Constitution stamina test.
Ah.
I have Constitution stamina. Would I get a bonus for it?
If you got stamina, yeah.
Would that be a 2?
It's an extra 2 onto your Constitution bonus, yeah.
19.
Alright, so okay, now Elephane, you failed, so you take a total of 6 lightning damage, and Alexander, you made it, and you take a total of 3 damage from lightning.
Okay.
Alright, so you've taken damage, Elephane has taken damage, that is the golem's action, and now it is back up to Elephane, Vey, and if you, I don't know, what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to, Alexander, you're going to have to, Alexander and Bell, I mean, if you guys are going to fight this thing, you're going to need to roll initiative. So that's something you guys need to talk about here in just a few seconds, because you're not going to have much time.
I'm down for fighting it.
I always was. I was running back here to get advantageous positioning. That's what I was doing.
I just
I
wanted
was
to
hoping
fight it.
everyone was going to follow me.
I turn around and run.
Cover the pit before it got here, and it'd fall into the pit. But people dilly-dallied around.
What do you mean? We moved on our move.
What are you talking about? People dilly-dallied around.
Dining the free turn that we had.
Well, I had to heal Alexander. He was like 4 hit points left.
Anyway, yes, we're going to roll initiative.
Alright, well, go ahead and give me a roll. Target your token, put it in a tracker. Alright, you guys are Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow... Well, you actually... Alexander, you got the first initiative anyway, so...
Because Elephane was in there before, you can just put me above Bella if you like. Just to have the original tracker.
No, I'm adding you guys into the actual tracker, so... I mean, there was really no point to make you guys roll as you jettison down the hallway, so... Aim and ice is nice. Alright, so what are you doing, Alexander? Quickly. Let's do it.
I'm gonna pull one of my throwing spears out that I hardly ever use. Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna throw the rope in the hole with Elephane, and I'm gonna pull his ass out.
Okay. And seeing that Elephane is second on the initiative tracker, I'm going to allow him to do a strength... strength check to actually pull himself out of the pit, because I think I did say it was, what, 12 foot down? 12, 15 feet?
15.
So go ahead and do a strength check.
Do I need to do one as well?
Yes, I'm going to need you to do one as well. So I need Alexander... Okay, yeah, you get him out.
Okay.
You pull him up to the edge, and now you two have actually had your turns. Vey, you are up. So I guess go ahead and do your roll for Eliphane's health.
For Alexander's.
Oh, Alexander's, my bad.
4 points this time.
I just don't get +1 again.
Alright, do you want any movement?
Yes.
With your minor?
On this round, I want to cast Rejuvenate on Elephane and move back behind Bell.
Okay. Alright, so you cast it on... Alright, you get 4.
1 hit point, Elephane. Yeah, 4 for Alexander. 1 for
okay.
Elephane.
1 for Elephane. Alright. So you guys need to keep track of how many rounds you got left on healing. So you're done, Belle,
Yeah,
what are you
Mine is
doing?
1.
I keep track of it.
My cunning historical law check earlier would have told me of any notable weakness that a steel golem will have.
They're very durable. They have a hell of an armor.
Does
You
it
know
have
that
any
they're very
notable
strong.
weaknesses, susceptibilities, anything like that?
Not that you can, no, not that you can remember. You've never encountered one before, so.
No.
And these are a pretty rare creature. These aren't like the stone golems. There are actually many more stone golems than there are steel golems. So.
Well, it's cast lightning, so I'm assuming it's not going to be weak to lightning. So
Oh yeah, it's metal. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Maybe it'll just conduct it and fire it back.
True. They shoot it right into the ground.
I will cast Winter's Grasp on it.
David, you said this thing is as tall as the ceiling, right?
Yes, it is.
So there's no way it could jump over that pit.
No, it'll just step over it.
Exactly. I'm going to cast Winter's Grasp on it.
Okay. I believe
Why
I have
did
to
we-
do a Constitution stamina check.
I need to remember that I have
Yes, it's Constitution Stamina.
You
bonus.
got a steel golem doing a constitution check.
I succeed. I get 5 stunt points. And with those 5 stunt points, I'm going to skirmish it into the pit. To begin with. Oh no, I can't because it's not. It's spell stunts. Crap. Can't do that. Damn it! That would have been so cool if I could have done
I was just fixing to say.
it. Yeah. Damn it.
It just dawned on me that we should have kited it up into that big circle room in the next map. And
The
just
only
follow
thing
it.
that the only thing that these are immune
use
are
those 5
to
stunt points
fear.
to increase the spell power by 3 and reduce the mana cost by 1. No, I will do an extra 1d6 damage instead. So
Okay.
I'll do Mighty Spell and 3 lots of Puissant Casting.
Okay. Basically, what the
So I'll
the
do
steel
my
golems are immune to, they are immune to fear and psychological effects. They're not immune to anything else. So that's the only thing that these things
There you go.
are Alright, so it takes 3 damage.
No, that's penetrating. So it takes 5 penetrating damage, and it has to do
That
the
lasts the con 18 con stamina. Okay, well let me do my con, and he does have the stamina, of course. He does
it's
have
gonna
stamina.
pass it, but
So
yeah,
I don't
assume
know.
it
We'll
will.
see. I've rolled pretty bad in my days, so let's do a check. A
I should try to make it as
3d6.
hard as possible by increasing the spell power.
So all right. A Constitution test of 20 was
Yep,
made
as
by
I thought.
Steel Golem. So I still take half penetrating damage, right? Or is
No,
it
you still
no
take
damage?
full penetrating damage, it just doesn't continue. The
Okay,
spell stops
alright, I
there.
gotcha. So I do take 5 damage.
Yep, you take 5 penetrating damage. And it's
He's only got 90,
cold.
91
That
hit
makes a
points
difference.
left.
Is acceptable at all? And it may also make the ground slippery in front of it, possibly as well. So I'm just throwing that out there.
You're doing pretty good. You're reaching, so that's pretty good.
Hey, it's worth a try.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
this is to ask.
This is definitely the if I didn't think you guys could handle something like this, I wouldn't. I'm not just gonna rail you guys right into death. So
Oh yeah,
If
I
didn't-
that's
if
what
I
I
didn't-
was
for that
thinking.
reason,
I
was
didn't think-
genuinely running to get advantageous positioning for the pit.
yeah, if I didn't think you guys could take this, I'm sure it's going to be a very difficult fight. But I wouldn't have just railroaded you guys into an ancient red dragon lair or anything or so. But
I won't.
all right, so here we go. The steel golem is up, and the steel golem is going to. He's going to. I mean, he's huge. I mean, he can just really step over this frickin' pit or straddle the pit. I mean,
How can he? I would say, how can he step over if we're right at the other side of it?
that's what I'm saying. He can straddle the pit.
Yeah.
The DM said it can straddle the pit.
Well, the pit's only 8 foot across. This guy is, 10 foot tall, and he's kind of slouched over a little bit. So I mean, yeah, he's definitely going to
Oh yeah,
straddle
of
that
course,
pit.
definitely, easily, no problem.
So I sense a little bit of frustration coming from one of the players.
No, I'm saying easily, no problem. Like, of course he can if he's like 20 odd feet tall.
All right.
He'd easily have enough span to be able to.
He jumps into the pit, and he's now eye level with you. He jumps into the pit. He's going to take some. Oh no, he's jumping into the pit. He's eye level with you now.
That's worse. That's even worse.
All right. So he's going to take some. He's actually just mangled all of the spikes down there. Although he is going to take some damage. He's definitely going to take some penetration damage, and he does. All right, and now he's going to use an attack. Actually, he's going to attack. He's going to attack Mr. Shield there. So Alexander, you are being attacked.
Okay.
Attack Mr. Courage.
Yeah. He's programmed to hate Canary, so I think.
Okay, that's nice.
All right. Oh wow! Holy crap! 12 versus armor class defense. Wow, he
That's
missed.
a miss.
Yeah, 2, 2, and a 1. Definitely a bad miss. So, yeah, he's down into the pit, and he's damn near eye level with you guys. Alexander, you're up now.
I'm gonna pull my bastard sword out and I'm gonna stab it in the eye.
Okay.
Would this thing count? No, it wouldn't count as direct spawn. Never mind. 20.
That's definitely a hit. You hit him.
And I got 4 stun points. And I
Do
pop
that
over.
beautiful being damage.
Very good. His armor rating is a 10.
Okay. I'm gonna go defensive stance and mighty blow.
Okay.
I'm gonna do damage.
So yeah, guys,
Is the armor
watching the
10?
stream, yeah, the armor rating is 10. His defense, you hit.
I hit him for 5.
Okay, he will take 1 damage.
And I have
Didn't you do double? Didn't you use a stunt too?
I did mighty blow and defensive stance. Well, I gained more defense.
You just rolled really bad. Okay, so you did 5 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot y'all's macro already has the negative modifier in there to reduce that. Okay, so
I have a 20 until my next turn. My defense is 20.
Yeah, whenever you hit this golem, I mean you hit him really solidly, but it seemed like your sword just kind of. You notice that it did gouge into the iron of the actual golem, and it did some damage to it. But your sword really had a rough kick back towards you. So you don't think you actually you haven't really encountered anything like this in your entire adventuring career. Usually, if you strike a foe with your sword like you just struck him, it usually chops an arm off or something like this. But yeah, you're definitely surprised that this thing didn't do a whole lot to it.
Oh, your
Okay.
spear decapitates
I have
it.
a question.
Yeah.
Did you when you hit metal on metal, it makes a ding in your thing?
Oh, of course, and
shakes.
a
Is
few
my sword doing
few
that
sparks. Yeah, a few sparks actually shot off as well. So
Right now? Yeah. I'm like ding. Hit this thing. It's making me woo.
sort of like Mickey Mouse. Well, not Mickey Mouse, but the Bugs Bunny's commercials where he's like kind of shaking, kind of
Yeah,
sliding
like
back.
that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Elephane, you're up now.
Lord.
You just seen your Canary friend here just get a solid contact with it and really not even phase this thing.
A whole lot Archer can do. Let's just do this. I'm gonna notch a swift arrow into my bow and fire.
Easy there,
Those are
Hazelwood.
your
1,
two
2,
max arrows,
3.
correct?
Yes.
Easy, Hazelwood. That's a hit. Armor rating of 10. Yeah, that would definitely suck Hazelwood, especially all that hand-to-hand damage. I'm gonna let you know that you did have some stunt points, right? Did you have stunt points?
Yeah,
Not
3.
three.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Well, go ahead. I'll let you do it this time because this is going to be a tough fight. So don't forget your stunt points, guys. You got 3 stunt points. What are you going to do? Ah, the beer golem. Nice one there, Gim.
I'm gonna disarm and skirmish it. I want to take his arm off.
Well, his arms are actually everything is connected to his arms, so I don't think you're going to be able to disarm him. However,
I was
no.
gonna do piercing arrow and skirmish.
Okay, well, if you do want to, his arms are basically big mallets. And what I'm going to do is if you do use that, I'll give it like a small minus to hit. So that's how I'll go ahead and I'll take care of that for you guys. Because you can't literally disarm this thing.
Now I'm gonna do pierce armor and skirmishing back.
Okay. Now what does pierce armor do
It
again?
halves his armor rating.
Okay,
so he
for
takes-
you or everyone? Just for you,
for-
right?
For this one hit, for this one damage.
This one
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
So he takes 5 more damage.
Okay,
So
so he
6
takes total
total.
6. All right, very good. All right, do you want any movement? You'll take an opportunity attack if you move, but I don't know if
Nope.
you want to do
I'm
that.
standing in front of the mages.
Okay, so Vey, you're up now.
Alright, let's see. Alexander, take 2 more hit points. Elephant,
that
take
should be
5
the
more
rest
hit
of mine.
points. No, you still have 1 more after this.
Okay.
All right, so Alexander gets 2, Elephane gets 5.
Right. And I want to put for my round. Glyph of paralysis right here where I'm standing.
Okay.
So that if we have to retreat, we can at least restrain him again.
Nice move. I think that's the one where I'll have to do a... I don't even think I have to do a check for that, right? If he does climb out of the hole and go that way.
Yeah, there's a check. Constitution stamina versus my spell power.
Alright, gotcha.
Which is 15.
Okay. Constitution stamina, yeah. So, let's see. I just opened up the spell. So, let's see. Within 2 yards of the glyph location triggers it.
Let me make my roll.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Bell trigger that?
Oh, wow.
He's standing right
Paralyzed for 3 rounds, that would be pretty damn good right there, so.
Yep, it'll be 3 rounds and defense of 7.
Yeah, that's cool. So we'll have to make note of that. So write that down on a scratch piece of paper or something. Actually, I will, so.
Alright, I just put it
3
in
rounds.
Is it only enemies or can friendlies also activate it?
That's a good question. I didn't
I
read
just put
anything.
it in chat.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, I didn't. When I read the spell description, I didn't see anything about if it was activatable by, if it was activatable by friendlies or whatnot. So, all right. So that was your turn, Vay. It
It
looks
says
like
the first enemy that moves within 2 yards of the glyph.
there you go, enemy. Bell, you're up. Let me put a little rune down there for you.
I will, as a free action, tell the 2 in front to just keep hitting it and we'll keep healing them. And then I will cast Winter's Grasp on it again.
Okay. There you go. There's your rune on the ground, Vay.
Oh, thanks.
That's where you wanted it, right?
That succeeds. No stump points this time though.
Yep. No stump points.
So 5 penetrating damage.
And another
And
con
it needs to
save.
do a con stamina test.
Alright. Con stamina test. So I've got a 2 of a bonus. And a constitution test of
Wowzer.
26 was made
It
by
fails.
Steel.
No, I'm kidding.
So hey, I took 5 more penetrating damage, which is a good thing. So
Yeah.
you guys are getting this thing down a little bit, that's for sure.
Any damage is good damage.
Yeah.
And it's penetrating damage
yeah.
as well, so.
We can't do anything to it, so we're using everything we know to do.
Alright, Steel Golem's up.
It's a steel golem.
Can
You
we
said-
light it on fire?
You said you have an armor class bonus of what now?
I have flat, until the end of this round, I have a flat 20
20?
when I start.
You went up from a 13 to a 20?
Who? Alexander?
Yeah, Alexander, yeah.
I never had a,
Alexander's is 18, isn't he?
yeah, it's
He's wearing
flat
full
18
plate.
after. I have full
I'm
plate
a
on.
13.
Oh, well, I'm looking at your token. Your token is not upgraded, so
Oh,
updated.
1 second. Oh, I can update that.
Okay, no problem. The first number is with your shield, and the second number is without your shield.
Really? Because it's
Well-
correct for me.
13 and 10?
Are you sure you're not looking at me?
It says 18 and 6.
13 and 0 is mine.
Oh, hold on. The hitboxes on these tokens are so big, and I was targeting the wrong token. My bad on that.
It's
so
fine.
okay, I see 18. Okay, so you have a bonus of 20 now. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to attack
Until
you.
my turn.
Okay. Holy crap! Another horrible miss. 14. Wow, you guys are getting lucky on my rolls. So, all
I'm gonna
right.
hit it again, but the bastard's
Except the saving rolls against my spells.
Yeah,
It's
15
destroying them.
that's a hit.
with 2 stunt points, and I'm going to defensive stance again.
Okay. You son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so go ahead and take the 10 armor rating out. Now, if I could hit these guys it's going to be pretty fucking good.
I did a
Also,
whole two.
break whenever it's convenient.
All right. What was that, Vay? Convenient? You
I
said
said
something.
a break time whenever it's convenient.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and, seeing that Alexander just finished his turn, let's take a 5-minute break real quick, and then I'll come back and kill you. I mean, we'll finish this combat.
Okay.
All right,
do that.
be right back.
Okay, I'll be back
I'm
in
gonna
like
get some more food. I'll
about
be back
5
in a
minutes,
minute.
guys.
Channel switched.
All right, guys. So hope you guys are. Man, I've had some really bad games. This Iron Golem has a lot of awesome stunts where I can do like a major ground slam, knock everyone prone. I can also arc lightning on another stunt. So, well, he actually destroyed the trap, Gurnt. So there's no damage on the. He's already destroyed the trap. So. He is actually kind of in a vulnerable position, but he just jumped into the trap. So, but I'm going to take a couple-minute break, guys. I'm going to go get something to drink, and I've got to go take a quick bio break. So, thanks you guys for watching. This is actually probably the hardest fight that they've had, but unfortunately, I'm rolling really shitty, guys. I mean, you can see it. I mean, you can see every one of my rolls. You know, my first attack roll for the first round was a 2, 2, and 1. I mean, the bonuses are there. But I rolled a 2, 2, and 1. Horrible. Out of 6, 6, 6, I rolled a 2, 2, 1. Second round, I rolled a 5, 1, 1. So I'm rolling snake eyes every freaking round, just about. Which is bad. Bad for the golem. Good for the party. But, yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hold on just a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. And don't forget to get into the giveaway, guys. It's a copy of The Binding of Isaac. So if you haven't been entered into the raffle, please feel free to go ahead and enter it. And just type !raffle, and that'll get you into the game. And you also have to be following the channel as well. But please, guys, if you already have Binding of Isaac on your Steam account, don't enter the raffle just to enter. Let somebody else that actually would like to have the game win it. So, you know, if you guys have entered and if you need to be withdrawn, please let myself know or let Crumpert know. So, there you go. I'll be right back, guys.